Hello all you passionate Rangers FC fans out there. Welcome back to Rangers Update, your #1 source for all things Rangers. Before we dive into the latest news and updates, we want to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering support. Every time we see that notification that we've gained another follower or a new subscriber, it reminds us why we do what we do here. If you bleed blue like we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's build this incredible community together. It's amazing to have you all along for the ride as we continue to cover everything Rangers related. And to our new followers, a warm and heartfelt welcome. Your support means the world to us, and we're so glad to have you as part of our ever-growing family. We'll keep bringing you the latest and most exciting updates on the club we all love. What now? Let's get into today's news. In what promises to be an exciting summer for Rangers FC, the club has reportedly made contact with Bournemouth over a potential move to bring in the talented right-back Max Aarons. According to Sky Sports, the Light Blues are keen to strengthen their squad under the management of Russell Martin, who is preparing for his first full season in charge. This comes after a season that can only be described as a disappointment, as Rangers finished behind their fierce rivals Celtic once again in the Scottish Premiership, and also had a rather early exit from the Europa League, being knocked out at the quarter-final stage by an impressive opponent. It's clear that changes are needed, and the club is looking to freshen up the squad to bounce back stronger in the upcoming campaign. Following the arrival of midfielder Lyle Cameron, who joined the club on a free transfer earlier in the transfer window, Rangers are now turning their focus to strengthening their defensive options. A move for Aarons, who has been highly rated for his performances in the English Championship, seems like a perfect fit for what the club needs. Aarons, who is currently 25 years old, made a name for himself during his time at Norwich City and has been hailed for his blistering pace and impressive ability to contribute both defensively and going forward. However, despite his obvious talent, Aarons' season at Norwich didn't go as planned, and he found himself out of the starting lineup under the management of Andoni Iraola. In the second half of the season, he was sent out on loan to Spanish side Valencia, where he gained some much-needed game time, but now it appears as though he's ready for a new challenge, and Rangers are hoping to secure that challenge for him at Ibrox. The club has reportedly opened discussions with Bournemouth about the possibility of bringing Aarons to Glasgow on a loan deal, much like his move to Valencia. However, Bournemouth is said to prefer a permanent sale, given that Aarons still has a long-term contract with the club. So far, talks have been ongoing, with both clubs eager to come to an agreement that benefits everyone. While a loan move is still possible, Rangers may need to dig deeper into their pockets if they are to secure Aarons on a permanent deal. The player himself is reportedly keen on the move, as he sees the opportunity to join a club like Rangers as a great chance to revive his career and showcase his skills on the European stage. However, Rangers are not the only club in the running to sign Aarons. A number of championship clubs have expressed interest in the defender, as have several clubs abroad. Aarons' versatility in playing both right-back and left-back positions only adds to his appeal, making him a sought-after asset for clubs looking to bolster their defensive ranks. For Rangers, the deal makes sense as they aim to improve their squad depth and add experience in key areas. After a season in which they fell short in both domestic and European competitions, bolstering the defense is a top priority for the club, and the arrival of Aarons could be a game-changer in that department. In addition to their defensive reinforcements, Rangers are also keen on strengthening their attacking options ahead of the new season. The club is said to have won the race for highly rated Peterborough winger Quain Pokel, who is set to join the club from England's League One. Pokel, who has been in impressive form for Peterborough, is expected to fill the void left by the departure of Vaclav Cerny, who is set to return to his parent club after a successful loan spell at Rangers. Pokel's pace and creativity on the wing will add much-needed dynamism to the Rangers' attack, and his signing is seen as a major boost for the team as they look to challenge Celtic for the league title next season. Alongside these exciting arrivals, Rangers are also bracing themselves for departures. It is understood that a deal is already in place for Robin Pröpper to move on to pastures new, with the player likely to leave the club this summer. Pröpper, who has struggled to make a consistent impact at Rangers, has fallen down the pecking order under Martin and is expected to seek a fresh challenge elsewhere. Meanwhile, forward Hamza Igamane has attracted interest from Premier League clubs, with several teams reportedly eyeing a potential move for the talented forward. While no formal offers have been made yet, it is believed that Rangers are open to letting Igamane leave if the right offer comes in. The player's future at the club appears uncertain, and his potential departure could be one of the more high-profile exits of the summer transfer window. As we enter the summer transfer window, it's clear that there is a lot of business to be done at Ibrox. Rangers are looking to strengthen in key areas of the squad, and with Russell Martin at the helm, the club is hopeful of making the right moves to get back to competing at the top of Scottish football and on the European stage. The additions of Aaron's Poku and possibly more signings will give the team the boost it needs to challenge for silverware in the upcoming season. Keep an eye on Rangers Update as we bring you the latest developments from Ibrox, with plenty more news and updates coming your way. As the transfer window moves into full swing, Rangers are finding themselves in a pivotal position, not only looking to strengthen their squad for the coming season, but also managing the intricacies of their current roster. One of the biggest challenges facing the club this summer is ensuring that the right players stay, while the team prepares to make strategic signings. With several players already departing or expected to leave, Rangers must act quickly to ensure they don't lose momentum going into next season. Robin Proper's departure from Ibrox has been confirmed, and while the defender's time at Rangers has been relatively quiet, his exit opens up space for new faces in the defensive line. Proper had struggled to cement his place in the first team, and despite flashes of promise, it was clear that he was not part of Russell Martin's long-term plans. This move will likely be seen as a natural progression for both the player and the club, with Proper expected to pursue opportunities elsewhere, possibly in one of the lower leagues in Europe. His departure signals the start of a summer reshuffle, with more moves expected, as Martin looks to bring in the necessary reinforcements to make Rangers a formidable force next season. Hamza Igamane's future at Rangers also appears to be in doubt. The forward has garnered interest from several Premier League clubs, with scouts and agents circling around the young talent. While the 22-year-old has shown potential during his time at Ibrox, there have been doubts about his ability to consistently perform at the highest level. In the Scottish Premiership, his pace and technical ability have never been in question, but it's his final product, whether it's scoring goals or providing assists, that has left fans wondering if he can reach the next level. Rangers, for their part, are reportedly willing to listen to offers for Igamane, especially if the club can secure a significant fee for his services. This decision reflects a broader strategy to focus on players who can contribute immediately to the team's success rather than potential projects. The situation with Igamane is a reminder of the balance Rangers must strike this summer, with a heavy focus on strengthening the squad in key areas like defense and attack. There's also the necessity to create a balanced and cohesive team. As much as signing big-name players is important, the club needs players who can fit into the overall system that Martin is looking to implement. It's not just about bringing in the best talent. It's about bringing in the right talent, those who will work well with the existing squad and help propel the team forward in their pursuit of glory. As the transfer window continues to evolve, Rangers will also be keeping a close eye on potential departures. While the club is looking to strengthen its own ranks, it's also inevitable that other clubs will be keeping tabs on some of Rangers' more valuable assets. The likes of James Tavernier, Ryan Kent, and Alfredo Morelos, to name a few, have been the subject of speculation for quite some time now, with top clubs across Europe always on the lookout for players who can make an immediate impact. Rangers may face challenges in holding on to their key players. For now, the club is focused on tying down its important players to long-term contracts, hoping to secure the future of the team while they embark on an exciting new chapter. Under Martin's leadership, Rangers have also been linked with a number of potential signings from abroad, with scouts working overtime to identify talent that could make a difference at Ibrox. While the club has a strong tradition of signing players from the English Football League and other domestic leagues, they've also been looking further afield for talent, particularly in Eastern Europe and South America. This broader scouting network will allow Rangers to cast a wider net for potential reinforcements and possibly uncover hidden gems who can make an immediate impact on the squad. One name that has been consistently linked with a move to Ibrox is Ukrainian midfielder Viktor Sigankov, who has been playing in La Liga for Girona. The attacking midfielder has impressed many with his technical skill and ability to create chances, and it's no secret that Rangers have been monitoring his situation closely. While the player is under contract with Girona, reports suggest that he could be available for a reasonable fee this summer, and Rangers are believed to be in discussions with his representatives to explore the possibility of a transfer. If the move comes to fruition, Sigankov could add much-needed creativity and flair to the Rangers' midfield. providing a strong link between the defense and attack. With several areas of the squad still in need of strengthening, it's clear that Rangers have their work cut out for them this summer. However, with Martin at the helm, there's a sense of optimism around the club. The new manager has already shown that he has a clear vision for the team, and he's not afraid to make tough decisions, whether it's the signing of Aarons or the addition of players like Poku and Sagankov. Martin knows that he must build a squad capable of challenging for the top honors in both Scotland and Europe. His experience as a manager and his understanding of what it takes to build a winning team will be invaluable as Rangers look to get back to the pinnacle of Scottish football and compete on the European stage once again. As the summer transfer window progresses, all eyes will be on Rangers as they continue to make moves in the market. The club's fans, who have been through their fair share of ups and downs over the past few seasons, will be hoping that these moves are the right ones. With the right signings, the right squad balance, and the right mentality, Rangers could be poised to reclaim their position at the top of Scottish football and make a strong push in European competitions. But as always in football, nothing is guaranteed. It will take hard work, determination, and a little bit of luck to make it happen. For now, we'll be right here at Rangers Update, bringing you all the latest news and keeping you informed as the club continues to evolve and grow. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. There's a growing buzz swirling around Ibrox as whispers suggest that Rangers might be closing in on a very intriguing signing, the promising young talent DEMIR TIKNAZ. Often dubbed the heir to Scott McGregor, the speculation is picking up pace among fans and pundits alike, with reports hinting that the Gers are on the verge of securing the exciting defender's signature. While nothing has been officially confirmed yet, sources close to the club hint that talks have been progressing well, and the Rangers hierarchy is keen to bolster their back line with fresh, homegrown talent. TIKNAZ, a name increasingly talked about in Scottish football circles, has drawn comparisons to McGregor, not only because of his playing style, but also his leadership qualities and composure on the ball. The youngster has been on the radar for a while, and many believe he has all the tools to eventually step into the formidable boots left by the former Rangers stalwart. If the rumors prove true, this would mark a significant coup for the Gers, who are eager to build a squad capable of challenging Celtic and competing on the European stage. The buzz first gained momentum after some insiders suggested that negotiations were well underway. Although the official channels remain tight-lipped, there is a palpable sense of anticipation around Ibrox. Supporters are already imagining the impact TIKNAZ could have, especially considering the club's recent struggles with defensive consistency. His ability to read the game and command the defensive line has drawn praise, and it's believed he would slot seamlessly into the Rangers setup. Adding to the excitement is the fact that TIKNAZ, like McGregor, comes through the youth system with a reputation for being a tenacious and intelligent defender. His versatility and calm under pressure make him an ideal candidate to thrive in the high-intensity environment that Rangers demand. While some remain cautious until the deal is officially announced, the buzz is unmistakable. Could this be the start of a new defensive era at Ibrox? If Rangers do manage to close the deal, it would signal their intent not just to rebuild, but to nurture the next generation of talent capable of restoring the club's dominance in Scotland. The prospect of TIKNAZ donning the famous blue jersey has certainly stirred the imagination of the fans, and all eyes will be on the club's next move. For now, it's all about waiting for that official confirmation, but the murmurs around the transfer window make it seem only a matter of time before DEMIR TIKNAZ becomes a Gers player. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.